How confident are you in the Senate to get this over the finish line?
Well, good evening. I don't have a lot of confidence about the Senate deliberations. I hope I'm wrong. What I can tell you is that we have passed two really important pieces of legislation already. One, to strengthen criminal background checks. We know criminal background checks work because 3.5 million gun sales have been denied because someone went to buy a gun who wasn't legally allowed to. The problem is thousands and thousands of gun sales happen without a criminal background check. So we sent that bill to the Senate to strengthen criminal background checks. We sent a bill over to close the Charleston loophole so you don't get to buy a gun if your background check doesn't come back quickly enough, no matter what kind of criminal record you have. Those are very common sense, supported by 90% of the American people. They haven't even passed those because the Republicans are blocking consideration of those two really widely embraced pieces of legislation. We will pass this week in the House a red flag bill so that people who are seriously mentally ill, such that they're a danger to themselves or others, that they might commit a horrific crime, won't have the ability to buy a gun. This is, again, very common sense. Lots of states already do this. And then we'll also pass the Protecting Our America's Kids Act that will ban ghost guns and raise the age to own an assault weapon and prohibit trafficking in firearms. Provide for safe storage and high-capacity magazines. So we're going to pass those, and then we're going to send them over to the Senate, and they're going to have a responsibility to answer to that, either to pass the bills we've pass their own bill. But we've been here before, but Anderson, we have got, something has to be different this time. We have a gun violence epidemic in this country. Guns are now the leading cause of death of American kids. I mean, think about that. We've had more than 27 school shootings this year, more than 200 mass shootings this year alone. And we have got to do something different. And this idea of just, if everyone had a gun, if there were more guns, we'd be safer. If that were true, we'd be the safest country in the world because we have more guns in America than anywhere else in the world, more guns than people. So we need to do something different, and I hope the Senate will do their job.